What's up guys, Syiler here, and we are back with another Syi-Solos, continuing the Throne of Thunder 10-man normal, and this time we're onto Megaera. We just killed Tortos, and now we're onto the trash towards Megaera. Now, if you've just cleared out the trash, you would have killed the 3 Eternal Guardians on the different corners of the room, and you would have clicked their bells after you've killed them to summon Megaera. Dirty. Now, do make sure you do actually click the bells because, well, I forgot, and I had to run all the way around the room again, and yeah, it's a waste of like 5 minutes. So do make sure you do click them as you're running down to save yourself some grief. Once all 3 are done, Megaera should spawn. You should get like a little pop-up message like, oh, the bells attract a beast or whatever it is, and he'll be down, or she, or whatever it is, will be down here. Now, the thing that makes this fight a little bit difficult is the fact that you need to be in melee range of the heads. Now that shouldn't be an issue, except when you kill one of the heads, a new head spawns, and the old one is kind of replaced. Which means if you were to kill the middle one, you have both the left and the right outside ones, the green and the red, too far apart because you can't be close enough to them to be in melee range. So the way I dealt with this was by never killing the blue head. Now the downside to that is every time one head's alive, it will increase in power every single time. So it gets a little bit peed off that it's been ignored. You know how people get. And it'll get more peed off as the fight goes on. So it will increase its damage output. But the way you want to handle this, just swap between the green and the red head. Kill the green, move over in between the blue and the red. Kill the red, move in between the the green and the blue. Kill the green, and just ignore the blue. That's pretty much it. Now you will get a few of the mechanics pop out, like as you see the grass cloud there. And when you see that, the further away from it you are, the less damage it does. So if it's, you're struggling with the damage output, just move a little bit away from that, and you'll reduce the damage taken. The boss will also put burning cinders on you. It'll place down. There's nothing you can really do unless you have a magic dispel. If you do, you can dispel it early, get it off yourself, and put it in a position that's more ideal. If not, just wait for it to tick off, and it'll place itself on the ground, and then just don't stand in its fire. Why would you stand in it? So we're still alternating between the different heads, and I believe it's 7 heads total before the fight actually ends. So you will be doing this for a little while. I pop all my cooldowns in the beginning. It's up to you when you pop your cooldowns. If you're struggling, I would save your cooldowns for later on because that's when the fight gets more difficult. And every time you do kill a head, a rampage phase is going to happen. So as you'll see right here, we killed the green head. Taking a bit of damage right now, managed to recover a little bit, and then rampage is going to start. So rampage will go on for a few seconds, which gives you a little bit of free DPS on the boss, as the rampage damage isn't that bad, and the bosses don't auto attack during this. So you get a bit of recovery time and a bit of time to heal up and be good to go. But now that the blue head's been alive for as long as it has, it's starting to tickle a little bit. And yeah, so we're starting to avoid the green bombs a little bit more. Another thing to take note of is the more times you've killed the heads, more heads spawn in the background of the same colour. So as you see, there's multiple green and red heads in the background. Can't really see them too much because of the camera angle, but they also do damage as well. So that's why the fight is also more difficult the later on it goes. And there will also be more green and red head mechanics because of that. So you'll see burning cinders a lot more, and you'll also see the green sort of bomb thing a lot more as well. I don't know the specific name for it, but you see it's going off every other second. Make it through that and you're fine though. Let's see what rewards we got. Some gold. So that is the end of the fight, and now we're going to be moving on to G-Kun. The one that drops the mount, so that's the one that most people are after. So look out for that video coming very soon. Thanks for watching guys. See ya.